Hi everyone, this is Monica Ramirez, Warrior of Love, and today I would like to tell you something that I have understand that I believe is going to be very helpful for these times that we're navigating, that it is a lot about learning to who we are so we can have compassion and love, not only to others. Everything we have to start it from within. If we want to change our external life or our experience in life, we have to change it inside of us. So I decided it was too much to write, that it was easier to do a video, and I wanted to do it today instead of Monday for Soul Talk. And here we are. And well, when we don't know really who we are, how do we know how other people we want to be treated by other people? If we really do not know how we want to be treated. So we need to start from there, to start getting to know who we are. Maybe we don't like certain things and we ask for people, I want you to treat me this way and that way, but we don't even know that we actually like it. Not because we saw it in a TV or in other couples or in other examples. That means that's how you want to be treated. So it is very important for us that we actually learn to know who we are, what we like. No one is gonna love you in the way you want if you don't know who you are. Remember, how we're gonna ask, I like when you do certain things or you treat me a certain way. If we don't know who we are, that's the basis to get to know ourselves. It is so important. And and at the same time, if we don't know ourselves, how do we expect other people to love us if we don't even know how to feel it? To learn how to feel it, you need to learn how to love yourself. That is very important. No one can give you something that it was so deep that I have to go through to learn this lesson. Even if I say it always out loud, I did not experience it in myself before, or I did not understood it before, and now finally understand it. That no one can give you what they don't have. If your parents were traumatized by their parents and their parents by their parents and so, oops, then how do you expect they are not going to traumatize you? and it's not their fault. They can't give you something that they don't have for themselves. If they did not love themselves, how do we expect do they love us? They can't give you something that they don't know how it feels. How to be a good mother, how to be a good father, how to be a good sibling, if they haven't been that for themselves. So that brought me a lot compassion for my mother, for my father, for my siblings, for my whole family, understanding that probably they do not know how to love themselves enough. Friends, best friends that have gone and so forth, how they're gonna know what is it being a good friend if they haven't been a good friend or honoring themselves and respecting themselves. So that's why it is so important to understand who we are. So like that we can give that love and that compassion. After I understood this, I start feeling so much compassion for everybody that I thought they hurt me. But in reality they didn't hurt me. They just do not know. They couldn't give me something that they don't know, they don't possess, that they don't have for themselves. If they don't have compassion for themselves, how do I expect do they have compassion for others? If they are not the best friend of themselves, how do I expect do they be my best friend? So everything starts from within, you see, and you can have compassion for them easier, way more easy, because you understand what they're lacking of. But also at the same time, it's showing us in the mirror effect what we're lacking too, that we have to work on. So remember that every single experience that we have with other people, if they're showing us something that is very painful for us, it's just showing us something that we have to work with ourselves. And what are there are things that I wrote here that I wanted to talk? Oh, about the distortions. I have learned that there's so many distortions that we believe ourselves we have because we follow our program. We follow what other people tell us, what did the TV tell us, what did the teachers, what the church, what whoever. We follow everybody advices instead of our own. But in reality, that's why there is a lot of competition. There is envy. There is comparison. There is a lot of those dark, low conscience. But in reality, those are acts of love. If someone is envy you, if someone is comparing with you, it's because they admire you. They are loving you, but in the distorted way, they project the love in a very distorted way. It can be hurtful, but we already talk about that they can give something that they don't know how it feels. Remember? So in the moment all of them, if we admit it in those distortions, they're just admiring ours. They are just admiring you. If they're competing with you, if they're comparing with you, they're just admiring you in a distorted way, but it's still love. It's just ways of expressing it. That's the distortion. But you can feel that compassion for them. Now, something that I have learned too, it is, and this is a while back, that I've been working on this constantly every single day. It is be authentic, be original. Because more that you actually discover who you are, you don't have to compete, you don't have to envy. Everything comes in the perfect timing. And everything that you imagine that you want, it is already yours. You just have to actually learn how to be original. And that's where the adventures start. For me, every day is discovering something new of me. Who I am, what I want, or oh my god, I did not know that I get tickled like this, or oh my god, I did not have not tried this food and it tastes amazing, or I tried this food and I don't like it. Discovering every day who I am and becoming original, not copying others, just doing it for the experience of myself. That make me feel alive, and that bring me hope that there's more to learn. Because if we have that curiosity to learn more, it makes us happy, it makes us feel alive. There's more in this life than just following the same routine and following everyone. And when we become original, we stop being the followers and we start experiencing the life that actually we dream of. I really discovered my freedom when I got to know myself, and I still discovering more. Every day I discover more and more and more who I am, and I make myself more free. So this is my advices for you guys, or this is my understanding. You can follow it, you can throw it away, or you can do something with this information. I hope it helps someone like I have helped me. And this is Monica Ramirez, Warrior of Love. And if you're interested in my coaching, just drop me a message or just put a heart. I will be here for you, like I am here for me. Thank you. Have a great day.